they're basically telling you to give Kobe an advantage, people that were covering him a disadvantage in a way.
Exactly.
Nobody likes the call in this building.
So is that a natural shooting motion? No, but he was just trying to bait him in the foul.
One is an NBA legend. The other's considered a free throw merchant. The Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to Kobe Bryant comparisons have reached an all-time high, forcing us to analyze the real founder of foul baiting. Because Bryant and many others were doing this before SGA came around. What really angers NBA fans about Shai's offensive tactics? Is it manipulating the game? Or is it just flopping? We found the footage and compared unexpected numbers, discovering shocking similarities in their play. I'm Jerry, and this is a Clutch original on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's foul baiting dilemma, and how Kobe Bryant triggered a domino effect that is being used by MVP candidates to this day. We have to start with the numbers to give you a real understanding of where SGA falls in NBA history. And this will surprise you, because Kobe's numbers are extremely similar to SGA's. Across 2 decades of NBA basketball, Kobe Bryant averaged 7 free throws per game, peaking at 10 per game in 2005-06. In 2025, SGA averaged 9 per game and actually averaged more free throws in 2022-23, putting up 11 per game, but didn't get nearly the same amount of hate, since OKC didn't even make it out of the play-in. However, superstars are viewed under a different kind of microscope whenever they play basketball that really matters: the playoffs. Let's take 2 of Bryant and SGA's most comparable seasons. Starting with Kobe's illustrious 2001 season, where he averaged a playoff career-high 9.4 free throw attempts. Shai, on the other hand, also 9.4 free throw attempts per game during the 2025 postseason, which was 3rd behind Giannis Antetokounmpo and Donovan Mitchell. But there's more numbers that help SGA's cause. Let's compare MVP seasons: Kobe's 07-08 year to SGA's 2024-25 season. These are Bryant's regular season and postseason numbers compared to SGA. So, Shai isn't doing anything new. The tactics are even the same. From Kobe's pump fake foul bait move he used all the time, that many players have used since, to ref favoritism that played into the hands of the best players. Another prime example: Game 6 of the 2002 Western Conference Finals, where Kobe elbowed Mike Bibby, and Bibby got called for a foul with Bryant getting free throws. Now, this isn't foul baiting, but it is a call that oddly favors a superstar caliber player. Similarly to Kobe, many SGA haters don't get mad about the numbers. It's the way they get the fouls. Let's take a look at some examples, just like this play, where SGA reaches into Evan Mobley to get the foul, or this head snap foul triggered by Shai against Anthony Edwards. And while some fans argue flopping, Kobe Bryant did the same exact thing to manipulate calls that work in his favor against the refs. SGA is just following the same formula, but some can argue he gets even more calls, when in reality he is nowhere near the top when it comes to foul baiting in NBA history. In fact, his MVP season sits at the bottom in terms of foul calls, because Shai's 2025 season is tied for the 207th most free throws in one season. By comparison, these are current NBA players who have had seasons of shooting more free throws than SGA's 2025. Do you still need more numbers? Well, I got them for you. In recent NBA history, most stars have taken heat for stat padding. And again, Shai is not the worst we've seen. Out of the last 3 MVPs who were guards, SGA falls right in the middle for foul baiting. 2017-18, James Harden won MVP while shooting 10 free throws a game. And the year before that, Russell Westbrook took home the hardware while shooting a career-high 7.2 free throws per game. Even when you compare SGA's 2025 to other players from the same year, it's not as bad as you think. Now in 2025, SGA was first in free throws made, making nearly 100 more than the next player. He also made 315 free throws at home, nearly 60 more than second place, and made 286 on the road, 36 more than the second place holder. However, there's a few factors that side with SGA in the free throw merchant debate, because in 2025, there was one player who attempted more free throws than the MVP. That player? Giannis Antetokounmpo, who took 38 more free throws than SGA. Now tell me, how often did you hear the free throw merchant chants against Giannis? The NBA's best used the craftiest move to get the calls. It's just the reality of it. Foul baiting is a part of that. For every SGA, there's a James Harden, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, and even Michael Jordan that came before them that used the same exact tactics. So for the NBA's best, you need moves like this to keep defenders on their toes. This is gonna happen no matter what era the player's in. But for any fan rooting against SGA, it can be maddening to witness. That doesn't take away from the basketball IQ used to master the move though. What are your thoughts on the state of foul baiting in the NBA? Let us know in the comments below.